meeting for this afternoon to evening. So the reason why we called for a meeting kasi medyo urgent po yung concern at the moment for specifically for our committee. I'll start sharing my screen first. Sorry, dumiretso na po ako kasi aalis daw po si Miss Neff tsaka si Sir Jenny. Mag-ano na lang po ako. Sa next meeting po natin bawi ako with icebreaker. Sige po. Let me just open it. Okay. Sir Mar, nakita naman yung screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you po. So, this is the one of the first meetings of the Business Development Committee, at least for this composition po. So, we're very happy to have with us Sir Jenny and Sir Joel. Sorry, medyo we'll have we'll have introductions more when we actually meet face to face para masarap. Pero Sir Jenny is with the Economics Department and Sir Joel is with high school. Okay. So the agenda for today is to Ms. Ness, our treasurer for the cooperative, will present on a proposal for the catering in the cafeteria business. And then after her po, I'll just give some of the notes from our last meeting with Ipao last April 23, just the key points na lang po kasi I sent the minutes naman na to everyone. Then later on, I'll hopefully mapasadahan ko siya as quick as I can, but really get to know the pulse of the General Assembly through the results of the survey. And then lastly, hindi ako gumawa ng slide for action steps moving forward because I wanted us to work on it together. So mamaya po, let's do that. Based from everything that's discussed today. Right? So basically, our committee will be in charge of where is ANPC moving towards after the closing of the cafeteria by May 31. That's basically our current context. No? So I'll give the floor first to Ms. Neff for her presentation. Tapos dagdagan ko po yung, I think mas makita natin yung um, situation so far and hopefully it will help us in our decision making for today. Sige po. I'll make you co-host, Miss Neff.
Okay, share ko lang po yung screen ko. Hello, good afternoon po. Nakikita nyo na po yung slides.
Yes po.
Okay, so anyways, before anything else po, sorry if I have to step up about this issue. I'm not sure if scope pa to ng trabaho ko, pero kasi based dun sa mga ano po natin, wala po kasi tayong mahanap na location kung saan tayo pwedeng mag-continue ng canteen and catering operation natin. So, kasi I guess all of us naman is gustong ituloy pa rin yung catering and canteen business natin. So, anyways po, for transparency reason din, for transparency lang din po, before ko po to nahanap na itong lugar na to, yung prospect na to, may 3 lugar akong tiningnan. And actually, narelay ko lang to sa asawa ko. So, itong na-mention ng asawa ko lang na yung cousin niya is may mga rental spaces. So, meron siya dyan sa may Esteban Abada. If you're familiar kung saan yung Tetsuo, so, andoon. Supposedly, pwede possible sana yun na area for us, kaya lang medyo mahal yung rate. Then, may tiningnan din ako sa Maginhawa. Medyo maliit lang kasi yung area doon and it's 400 pesos per square meter. And then lastly, itong CP Garcia, which is strategically and logically mas maganda siyang location for us. Kasi kumbaga nakita ko doon na andun yung target market natin eh. Versus kung dito tayo sa Katipunan na medyo social ng konti. So anyways, before that po, let me just share with you the actual canteen and retail sales report for 2024 and then partial January to April 2025. So kung makikita nyo po, ito yung total sales natin for 2024 for canteen and retail. Then yung total operating expenses plus yung rental or concession fee. Ito yung binibigay po natin kay Ubaw. So, roughly, naglalaro sa 200,000 plus pataas yung binibigay natin kay Ubaw every month. So, yon. And also, ito yung total expenses. And, makita nyo po, ito yung total sales income for 2024 for canteen and retail. And then for this one naman, sa January to April, nakablanko pa po to kasi actually hindi pa daw ready. So, hindi nabigay sa akin accountant. So, that's why, ito lang muna yung, medyo kulang-kulang pa yung data. But, basically, parang ito na rin yun. Okay. Then, I made the projected canteen and retail sales just in case na i-go ninyo or i-approve ninyo yung proposal ko na mag-relocate tayo sa may CP Garcia, sa may Cruz Naligas. So, projected sales for July to December 2025, tinimes 2 ko lang yung from January to April and then medyo conservative yung increase na nilagay ko at 5% increase sa sales natin for both canteen and retail. So, and then a total of 16 million. And then for the rental expenses, 6 months and at 500 per square meter sa CP Garcia, 570,000. And then total OPEX, pre-project ko lang din to, which is 7 million. So we have at least sales income of 8.9 million. So itong 500 square meter per square meter na to, pwede naman tong negotiable if ever. Okay, so ito yung area sa may Cruz Naligas. So, mapapansin nyo, if you're familiar with the place, daanan talaga siya along the National Highway. So, may mga kainan dyan. Halos lahat, kainan po yung hilera na yan. So, malapit din siya sa UP. So, yun. Etong naka-pink na bilog, yan po yung area. So, actually, meron siyang dalawang tenants, which is Catalina and yung Master Siomai. And, by the way, pinuntaan ko lang to kahapon, Sunday, at around 4 to 5 p.m. So, ganyang oras, madami pang tao dun sa area. And basically, parang paradahan siya ng mga taxi drivers and tricycle and yung mga tao from Cruz Naligas, kumbaga dyan yung daanan din. Okay. So, ayan po siya. Ito yung up close. Sa loob po niyan, merong under construction. Kasi basically, the plan is magtatayo siya dyan ng building. Which ongoing po. And ito yung dalawang currently tenants. So, ito si Master Siomai and si Catalina. Si Catalina, nagtitinda siya ng champurado, goto, and I think yung may noodles. So, yon. And basically, parang ang inano ko is hindi na natin kailangan mag-feasibility study kasi gawin na lang nating reference si Master Siomai, which, 'di ba, galing siya sa malaking franchising company. So, I guess hindi naman sila maglalagay ng Master Siomai dyan without doing feasibility study. So, ayun. So, I guess, isa sa reason din bakit sila naglagay dyan, nakita nila na thriving kung ano man yung business, food business na ilalagay dyan sa area na yan, within the area. So, ito pa yung other ibang angle nung area. So, ito mismo yung Cruz na Ligas. Dito po, so malapit lang talaga siya. Ito po yung area. Okay. And basically, yung area na to is roughly parang less than 2 kilometers away from Ateneo or baka mga 1.5 kilometers lang. Tapos kung walang traffic, kaya siyang 5 minutes from Cruz Naligas papuntang Ateneo. So, kung matraffic ng konti, baka pinakasagad na at least 1 hour. So, kung may catering services man tayo sa Ateneo, siguro mag-ano na lang tayo ng allowance sa oras para makaabot tayo sa oras, especially during rush hour. Ayan po siya. So, ang daming tao, actually, daanan talaga siya. So, Sunday yan. Sunday. So, ibig sabihin, talagang siya, kahit ano yatang magta-thrive talaga. And yung katabi pala niya is yung John and Marcia, if you're familiar with the Milky Donuts. Then dun sa unahan may kung ano pang mga kainan hanggang dun sa malapit sa UP. Okay, so ayan yung National Highway. Then yung katabing kainan. Ayan. So ito yung address niya, pinaka-address niya. So, ginawan ko lang siya ng mabilisang SWOT analysis for kasi medyo lang sa oras. So, for the strength or internal, high visibility and traffic. So, itong area, it's located along busy road with both vehicles and pedestrians, which is good for walk-in customers. And then, proximity to transportation hubs. So, a lot of taxis in the area, drivers and passengers could be our potential daily customers. Then, we could also offer multiple service such as yun na nga, canteen. Pwede na natin dito ilagay yung grocery, yung essentials lang, and water refilling, which is necessity. And also, kumbaga, kaya itong proposal na to, pinangalanan ko AMPC One Stop Shop. Kasi later on, if kinaya ng natin, budget and all, baka pasukin na rin natin aside from the water refilling, yung bills payment or bayad center, loading area, mobile loading. Then we could also offer simple delivery to nearby offices or houses. And aside from that, pwede rin tayo mag ng laundry, pero may katabi na palang laundry, hindi ko lang siya napansin. So anyways, ayun. And for the weakness naman, medyo cluttered and messy utilities lang. So kung mapapansin yung mga wires medyo but then for some it may look unappealing to some customers. And also limited visible parking. So customers with vehicles might have a hard time stopping or parking safely. So and for the opportunity, serving taxi drivers, commuters, and workers. So it could create easy-to-grab meals, affordable groceries, and fast water refills. So, kahit na tabi-tabi yung kainan dyan, especially kapag rush hours, and syempre kapag puno na yung ibang kainan dyan, syempre, yung iba, wala rin silang choice, di ba? Iikutin nila yung lugar na yan and pupuntahan nila kung sino yung kainan na may bakante. So, with that, it would give opportunity for us na syempre kapag natikman nila yung food natin na masarap, word of mouth na lang yun na masarap dito sa AMPC, dito na lang tayo kumain. So, that could be an opportunity for us. And also, community growth, if nearby areas develop, such as new buildings, more businesses, which, ano siya, thriving talaga sa area na yan, of course, our market will naturally expand. And also, we could untap services and such as yun nga, bills payment, mobile loading, or simply delivery to nearby offices or houses. Or pwede rin na kung mag-ano tayo, pwedeng magbenta tayo ng yelo. Idagdag natin sa service natin. Or yung sa insurance natin, yung TPL, since maraming taxi driver dyan na napapadpad, so pwede rin yon. So, kaya one-stop shop na siya. And for the threats, of course, competition, sobrang ano yan, kasi tabi-tabi nga sila eh, tabi-tabi yung mga businesses dyan. Pero, I guess, ano na lang yun eh, ang sekreto na lang din naman doon is kung sino yung mas masarap and kung sino yung mas magandang service. And, of course, affordable, yet yung quality ng food is okay. So, similar businesses, of course, could divide our market. And also traffic congestion. So with heavy traffic, it could discourage people from stopping by if it's hard to access our location. Pero I think hindi naman siya ganun ka ano. Hindi lang kasi ako nakapunta pa dyan mga around 12 noon or something. Pero siguro naman kakayanin naman. Kasi tumagal nga yung ibang mga kainan dyan eh. So, yon. And ayun po, yun yung proposal ko lang po kasi medyo crunch time na po tayo na until May 31 na lang po pala tayo sa canteen. So, ang ano lang po kasi is that sayang din naman yung mga gamit natin. So, basically, if you would agree to get the place, siguro by June 1 or hanggang July, hanggang kasama na rin doon yung pag-process natin ng business permit kasi definitely mag-aasikaso tayo, maglalakad tayo ng panibagong permit for this kasi lalabas na tayo ng Ateneo. And ang kagandahan lang, pag lumabas tayo ng Ateneo, so from 5.5 days of operational ng kantin natin, pag lumabas tayo, magiging 7 days a week na. So it's more opportunity na kumita tayo kasi lumabas na tayo and also yung catering natin we can also get customer sa UP and sa Miriam and yung mga karating na ano so yun lang din yung very siya strategic yung area and I guess yun lang yung pinaka-concern lang, yung at least kahit paano yung location natin, hindi siya malayo sa Ateneo kasi may market na tayo eh, yung Ateneo nandyan na. So if mag-stop man tayo for our catering business, siguro 1 month kasi that's our room for pag-ayos ng mga permits and all and pag-ready ng lugar. So, but nonetheless, tuloy na natin yung catering kasi sayang naman, naumpisa na natin yun and wala naman actually sa Ateneo na, I mean, majority sa Ateneo, sa atin na kumukuha, sa atin na umorder kasi hindi nga nila yung gusto yung, like sa amin sa basic education, sa high school, walang lasa yung pagkain. So, ayun. And aside from that, yung water refilling, pwede po yon na mag-ano na tayo doon. Yun, may market na rin tayo, which is Ateneo. Actually, pinapagawa kay Sir Leo yung titingnan lang yung data, yung sales report ng yung sa water refilling. Although, i-check ko rin kasi si Icaro lang naman yung alam kong nagde-deliver ng water. So, baka makakuha ko ng data kung magkano talaga yung kinikita niya sa Ateneo. So, ayun. And, may question po ba kayo? Yes.
Cecil,
Yes.
Miss Nef, gaano ba laki yung area? Like,
At
tansya mo, kasing laki ba ng lounge? Kasi
at
parang sa
least
dami nung gusto nating malagay dun sa loob, baka maliit lang naman pala.
At least 200 square meter po. Actually, pinasukat ko kay Sir Leo yung sa kitchen nila plus stock room hanggang dun sa 144 square meter daw po yun. So, kahit papaano, pasok naman siya.
So pwede tayo maglagay doon ng nandoon na yung kitchen natin plus konting dining area
Yes,
and
yes po.
water refilling station. Pwede silang magkasya doon.
Yes
So medyo
po.
malaki pa siya doon sa lounge.
Kasi at least
Mas
po
malaki pa siya.
200 square meter po.
Okay.
And ano naman
Okay.
po actually naka-plan daw yon, elevate niya yon until third floor yata. So if okay yung ano natin, pwede tayong mag-expand. Yes, Miss Ena.
Ako, Ate Nef, mas concern ko um, is the building present already?
Ano na siya, under construction, and inassure naman ako ng it's either June 1, possible na tayo mag-operate doon. Mga around June to July. So, it gives us also enough time to process all the permits na kailangan natin. Kasi mag-ano tayo as new business eh. I'm not sure lang doon sa CDA kasi, 'di ba parang kung lalabas yung Ateneo, babaguhin ba natin yung pangalan natin or yung kagaya nung ano ko na parang AMPC One Stop Shop na hindi na natin dadalhin yung Ateneo. So yun lang po. Yun yung concern ko. Hindi lang ako familiar with that eh.
Sige, unang concern ko kasi is yung worry ko at least is nag-inventory na sila ng lahat ng gamit. Kung by June, so by June, 'di ba kasi magbabakate na tayo ng May 31. So kung sakaling hindi pa up yung building by the time that we're vacating, where do we bring all this stuff?
May mga rental spaces pa po siya, so pwede po ako magtanong sa kanya kung saan pwede yung ibang gamit natin. Pero basically, ang pinaka ano natin, yung ilalagay natin doon is yung for our catering and then sa canteens, which I think kasya siya doon.
Okay, sige. Sir Marlon, sorry, yung tanong dun sa CDA, natanong na ba natin yun
Yes,
before?
yes
Oo.
ma'am. Okay lang naman daw po basta mailagay natin sa ating bylaws at mai-approve naman. So, kasi at saka din nung nagkausap natin si Sir Bambi before pwede pa rin naman din natin i-carry yung AMPC. Kasi kung panibago na naman, para lang daw, halimbawa yan, yung sinabi kanina, AMPC dash one stop shop, yan. At least pasok pa rin din yung word na AMPC. Kumbaga parang sa mga branches lang naman. So, yun. Basta, yan, yung sinabi ni Ma'am Sandy, ano yan? Pagpaplano tungkol sa business venture. Oo, okay lang yun, ma'am. Basta mai-declare lang natin yung address at saka kung ano yung meron doong business. Yun yung kinakailangan lang natin i-incorporate sa bylaws. Ayun.
Sige po. Okay. Just for the record then. May tanong po ba ang iba sa presentation ni Ate Nef?
May question yata, Ma'am Ena, si Sir Joel regarding the space.
Okay, Sir Falgi. Actually, ano po nung nag-inventory, sinegregate na nila yung medyo damage and yung magagamit pa natin. So, I'm not sure po. Yeah, pwede po. It could be an option po, Sir Falgi. Baka pwede po sa Ateneoville for the meantime.
Yung sa May Court po, Tito? Okay. Pwede. May second floor doon. Hindi naman siya masyadong big. I think we just have to know how much there is. Nag-inventory na po sila last Sunday. So we just need, baka patingnan na lang namin kila Sir Leo sa team yung i-check na lang po yung multipurpose hall, how big it is.
Oo.
Makikinda.
Kinakailangan lang natin na I think mag-submit tayo yung names kung sino pupunta para bigay natin kay Sir Joel para pag pumunta yung ibang tao doon. Although nakita na natin yan, di ba, Ma'am Ena? Ako nakita ko na plus si Sir ah, Leo. Kumbaga yung approval na lang. Hindi lang namin kasi na-picturean, pero at least the approval na lang din ng ano kung okay lang din yun sa atin lahat. Yes, Ma'am Cecil.
Sir, um, yung rules lang nung closed operations tayo, 'di ba? Pag nag-inventory tayo, magko-close tayo. Pero pwede pa rin ba natin silang i-tap kunwari for catering kahit closed operations? Hindi. Hindi ko alam kung kasi anong rules doon pagka ano tayo, stop operations tayo eh. Kailangan
Pag,
namin sila sana ng June. Pero kung hindi, paano kaya?
yeah, pagkakaintindi ko, Ma'am, meeting Saturday, nandun si Dean Randy, nandun sa office ng AMPC. Ang nabanggit nila Grace, nila doon, parang ang tinanggap lang nila is hanggang May, yung sa catering. So may mga nagre-request kaya lang hindi muna nila tinanggap kasi nga gusto natin muna makasigurado meron tayong ilipatan yung space na pwedeng paggamitan para if in case merong order, ah, importante kasi yung paglalagyan lang ng gamit. So, ang na-assure sa akin nila Grace, nila Ma'am Gigi, nila Sir Leo ay ah, nandun din pala si nandun din pala si Ma'am Yoni. Ah, at least lang ay maayos yung ating paggagamitan. So ang tinanggap lang nila hanggang May 31 lang din. Yun po.
By the way po, I forgot to mention, kaya medyo bare pa siya kasi according po dun sa may rental space po, pwede po niyang i-consider kung ano yung gusto natin gawin dun sa space na i-rent natin. So, if you have a design on mind po, pwede rin naman daw po yun. So, yun po.
Para kasi ang pagkakasabi ni Dean Randy is yun nga, yung mga areas at least maibigay natin yung pros and cons, yung SWOT analysis, and then ito yata yung i-represent sa BOD para mapagdesisyonan ng ah, board kung saan na nga tayo muna kahit pansamantala. Although of course, ayan nandiyan si Sir Joel ah, may yung sinabi kasi sa akin ni Sir Leo parang nakuha na yata nakuha na yung area. Pero kung makakahagilap pa tayo dun ng ibang space dun sa may Ateneoville, pwede rin naman din. So at least marami lang tayong options and let the BOD decide.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. So Ma'am Sunday.
Oo. Just a question lang in terms of well, actually practical question lang. So do we max the operations until exactly May 31? Yung canteen operations?
Okay. Yun ay
Kasi po,
yes, ma'am.
mm, kasi, kasi po, di ba parang ang sinabi is by June 1 talagang you're out. So I'm just wondering how it will pan out that the operations is until the day before and then the day after we have to be out. Parang ganun.
Yeah. Baka siguro yun yung pag-uusapan din natin sa BOD pagka ni-raise natin kay Dean Randy kung ima-max pa natin. Pero I think, I mean, my personal opinion, sana wag din natin masyadong i-max kasi naglilipatan tayo. Although magiging concern lang natin if we can have a skeletal formation kasi nga baka may kumakain pa rin din sa mga araw na yon at least may pagkukunan pa lang may pwede pang mapuntahan at kainan pa yung nasa community sa Ateneo. Pero let's take note of that and i-present natin sa BOD at kung ano yung magiging decision. Pero sa akin sana at least yung last week na yan ng May, sana kahit pa konti-konti na tayo, nakakapaglabas na ng gamit. Yun nga lang ang magiging problema diyan kapagka may order, may pagkain, kung nakalabas yung gamit, yun lang, baka mas mahirap. Baka mas mahirap. Pero let's see kung anong sasabihin ng majority. Yes, Ma'am Sel. Ay, yes,
So,
Ma'am Sunday.
ay, Cecil po.
Ay, yes, Ma'am Cecil.
Sorry.
Yes.
Kasi minsan, i-add ko lang, sir, kasi parang narinig natin sa Yubaw nung last presentation nila. Magko-close sila beginning May 1 kasi for renovation naman yung ilalim. Ang bubuksan nila yung nasa taas, yung barda. Sila na ngayon yung operations ng June 1. So sa baba, close. So baka
Ah,
yun din ang kailangan natin i-consider na wala na talaga tayo. Kasi ina-expect nila na totally out na tayo by June 1 or May 31. Ganun. Kasi
mm.
kahit gustuhin natin siguro, wala na rin tayong space doon.
Ah, sige. Pero baka naman may kahit
Small portion. Kasi parang i-board up po yata nila yung entire cafeteria, yung entire ilalim.
if that is the case, I think talagang magsisista tayo kung paunti-unti ng operation kung ano na lang yung pupwede doon. Pero let the incoming board ang magsabi kasi para in respect to them para may input din naman din sila. Anyway, so yun. Yun po yung sa akin, Ma'am Cecil. Let's see ano kung anong sasabihin din ng board. Pero yeah, but we're pressed for time na rin din eh. So, pero erase pa rin din natin and let's allow Dean Randy na magsabi rin ng thoughts niya para at least sync naman tayong lahat sa ating mga decision. Ayun. Okay na po ba, Ma'am Cecil? May nagno-notes ba sa atin para at least lang ito yung maire-report natin sa pag nag-meeting tayo sa BOD? Yan, yan.
May
Parang
meeting
may
notes po.
recording naman.
Okay.
Recording naman po siya.
Sige. So, Ma'am Sunday, may sasabihin ka?
Yes, sir. Sir, sorry, may question ako. Wala na pong magiging announcement or memo to the Ateneo community regarding end of our operations, cafeteria operations. Wala nang memo from Ubaw na marirelease
Well,
anytime soon.
well,
Tama po ba?
on our part, I think kinakailangan tayo mag-announce para alam ng community. Ngayon, hindi natin alam since playing safe si Ubaw, pero at
Hindi,
least
sir. Kasi two things, sorry to cut. Two things kasi yan eh. Yung sa atin kasi, we will really release because
yes.
mag-aano po tayo eh. Ano tawag dito? Magsaset po tayo ng operations natin na dwindling operations na tayo by so and so week.
Mm-mm.
By the succeeding weeks. Kasi
Mm. Hello, Ma'am
hindi
Sunday,
naman
nawala
pwedeng
ka.
bibiglayin natin yung community na, oh, hello,
Oo.
hello.
Yes,
Ayan.
yes, ma'am.
In other words, sir, twofold siya. Parang
Mm.
tayo, yung sa cafeteria operations, tapos sila will be, yun nga, that there will be kasi malamang mag-aano po sila eh.
Yes.
Mag-a-announce yan tungkol sa pagsasara for the renovation, right?
Mm. Yes.
So, part of that sana is that there will be a new ano na, cafeteria altogether. But just the same, I would suggest po na
May
wag
announcement
na nating
tayo.
sagarin. Opo, yes.
Yeah,
And wag na
oo.
nating sagarin. Well, for one, naka-apply na rin yung ilan sa mga employees. Nag-apply na rin po. So, I'm not sure kung syempre magpe-prepare din sila for their new employment, etc. So, kung skeletal ano na lang yan, workforce, we'll have to announce that as well also.
Yes, ma'am.
Opo.
Yun nga yung point ko kanina, no? At least on our part, ma-inform lang natin yung community na gano'n. So, bahala na si Upo kung mag-a-announce siya or hindi. Pero at least tayo, on our part, sinasabi natin sa community na ganito yung mangyayari sa atin for the X number of duration. Yun lang, para alam natin ng community.
I think we can ask Sir Bambi naman po, Ate Ning. Would you like that?
Parang
Before.
parang
I don't
Ma'am
think
Ena, kasi yung katulad dun sa PMES natin, nagle-letter lang tayo tapos pinapapasa sa Blueboard tapos yung Blueboard na yung mag-a-announce. Although siyempre, courtesy rin din kay Sir Bambi po, pwede natin sabihin na, "Sir Bambi, mag-a-announce kami." Gano'n lang naman siguro. Ah, Ayun, 'yun yung nakikita ko. Yes, Ma'am Cecil?
Sir, regarding dun sa announcement, they won't. Kasi according to Mr. Ang, nung last kapihan,
Okay.
ipinasa na nila sa atin yung pag-a-announce. So, as per dun sa last conversation natin sa kanila, wala nang letter or memo na manggagaling sa kanila. I'm
Ok
not sure kung meron silang ilalabas na si ganito ang mag-take over at so si ganun. But I doubt na may maglalabas ng ganun kasi mag-create yun ng mag-steer yun ng
commotion.
ano
Oo.
sa mga community. So, yun ang iniiwasan nila eh. So, sabi ni Mr. Ang nung last time, pinasa niya na sa atin. So, dapat tayo na daw ang mag-inform sa members natin kung ano na yung susunod na steps na gagawin. So, coming from them, wala na malamang.
Sige. So that means kinakailangan yung mga words na gagamitin lang natin, medyo tamang-tama lang. Pero kasi hindi natin kasi pupuwedeng, i-hide 'to sa ano, sa community kasi siyempre magtatanong yung mga 'yan. So,
Yes,
basta
yes.
sasabihin lang natin na ganito, medyo lang yung operation, ganyan-ganyan, ipapagawa yung ibaba. Tapos if they have other orders, puwede na lang kontakin yung ganito, ganyan, gano'n. Well, it depends kung ano yung gustong ilagay ni Dean Randy, pero at least more or less gano'n. Depende na lang sa kanya kung may gusto pa siya idagdag, kung may gusto pa siyang i-highlight, ayun. Yan, thank you Ma'am Sel. Ayan. Going back to you, Ma'am Ena.
Sorry po. I had to transfer. Sige po. So, I think the direction is towards a memo na tayo ang magre-release. Tama po ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Ano
Kasi
daw?
ah, yung pagkakasabi ni Ma'am Cecil parang hindi na yata kasi maglalabas ang ubaw eh. Pero sa atin for the sake of transparency na bakit lil medyo malilesen yung operation ng AMPC is because may renovation, ayun gano'n.
Got it. Sige po.
Yes.
Okay. That's fair enough. Sige po. Sorry. Sige. It's already 5:48. I think in terms of... Yes, Sir Joel.
Yes, hello po. Sorry. 2 points lang. Yung for the suggested place to move, does it already have security or will we have to add that as part of our expenses?
Actually, ang alam ko po may tumatao doon and naka-secure naman po yung place kasi may dalawang tenants na nga doon and wala naman so far na balita na kung anong nakaw or something. Or if you want, pwede rin naman po na yung tao mismo ni AMPC like yung waiter or ano, pwede rin po na i-allow natin sila na parang mag-stay in doon sa area. So that could be an option also.
Okay, I think that would be good to consider. The second question po is for the memo on AMPC operations. Baka we could also what's the target date for releasing that po?
Ang meeting natin 'di ba po Ma'am Ena, BOD is parang nakikita ko doon is May 5 or 8 ano. Unless magpatawag si Dean Randy ng special meeting. Pero pupuwede siguro sir na kailan ang start ng construction? May 1 ba or May 2? Kasi sana bago lumabas 'yun, bago dumating tayo ng May 2 kung 'yun ang start ng construction at least labas na tayo sana ng ano, labas na tayo ng memo, para lang din naintindihan lang din ng community bakit gano'n kakonti yung food or bakit medyo lessen yung manpower, ayun po. Well, that's on me, pero let's check pa rin din kung ano yung pleasure ng BOD po. Kasi kung ang construction is May 2, ah I'm sure affected na rin po yung operation natin do'n. Ma-explain lang sa community bakit gano'n. Yes, Sir Joel.
Yes po. Kasi in addition to that one, aside from the operations, it might also be good to, I think it was raised during the GA na sana there could be a letter posted din sa Blue Board explaining the situation. So maybe if the letter is going to be coming out, let's say May 5, or after that week, aside from mentioning the time of that we have different working hours or we have reduced operations, sana it's not just there's construction, but there's also that this is the decision. We participated in this. We were not the ones selected. So yun. I think that was the request during the GA. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Joel. Sige po, let's consider that para lang din at least kwan lang din tayo yung context. Tayo na mismo yung magsabi na rin din. Thank you, Sir Joel.
Sige po, we'll take note of that. I think we can raise it sa BOD meeting. Yung BOD meeting po na where we can present, when is it going to be?
Yung usapan namin ni Dean nung Saturday, alam ko baka magpatawag siya bukas or Thursday. Though may latest ngayon, yun nga yung May 5 and May 8. So I'm not sure kung ano yung mas updated ngayon. Kasi nung Saturday, ang usapan namin ni Dean ay either Tuesday or Thursday. So hindi ko lang alam yung May 5 and May 8 kung latest development yon. Kasi nagbibigay din ng instructions si Dean Randy kay Ma'am Joanne. So, hindi ko lang alam kung alin yung nauna or kung yan yung latest ngayon coming from Dean Randy.
Okay. Sige po, noted po. Alright. So, we can raise those things na lang po sa BOD and let them decide po. Okay. Alright. So, at this point po, yes, Miss Leonie.
Hi, good afternoon. Oo, baka makalimutan ko lang kasi nag-inventory nga kahapon, sir. Baka pwede, kasi chinek din namin yung space dun sa baba, yung pinaka-bodega. Kaya inventory din ako kasi may mga stocks doon. Ang concern ko, sir, sa sobrang dami nating gamit, baka pwede natin munang hiramin yung dun sa stock room sa baba. I-request natin na pwede nating itambak dun yung mga ibang gamit natin. Kasi, sir, ang dami. Kaya ang ginawa ko kahapon, pinaseparate ko na yung mga damage at saka yung mga old na hindi na nila ginagamit para ang pagsasama-samahin na lang natin for the meantime. Kasi sir, hindi natin kaya ng isang hakutan yun eh. Ang daming gamit. So baka pwede tayong mag-request muna kay Ubaw kung pwede nating hiramin muna yung ilalim, yung pinaka-bodega. Kasi wala na
Yeah.
siyang laman. Ang inaano ko nga, kasi dapat andun pa yung mga files, mga luma na. Sabi ko, baka pwede silang mag-check na kasi ang i-retain na lang natin, parang 5 years na lang kasi talagang nire-retain niya yon. So, ang pinapa-pull out ko lang dun sa mga ledgers ay yung mga delinquent, yung may mga issue. So, yun ang papatanggal ko doon. Tapos the rest, ipapashred na. Kasi bayad naman na
Okay.
yun. Karamihan daw yun
Yes.
ledger. So, yun ang ano, sir, para matanggal na, ma-free na yung space, malagay natin doon na kung pwedeng, kasi baka mamaya manghihingi tayo ng space, kayo saan yung ano, ganyan. Parang mas okay yung nakita kong bodega, baka parang kaya namang pagkasyahin doon. Except yung mga malalaki talaga, yung mga freezer, yun ang hindi talaga. Kasi yun talaga yung uunahin nating ibabakit kung saan tayo pwedeng maglagay. Kasi ang dami
Yes.
talaga, sir, grabe.
Mm-mm.
Nagpunta ako kahapon eh.
Ang parang pagkakaintindi ko nung Saturday na pumunta si Dean ay I don't know kung siya ba ang nagbigay ng instruction kay Sir Leo or kay Ma'am Joanne na parang magra-write yata si Dean ng letter sa Ubaw requesting for the space muna na temporary na
Sir, kailangan
patatambakan.
talaga
So,
pagtatambakan natin.
yes, pa-note na lang din siguro din nun sa ating meeting para yun yung i-raise natin kay Dean Randy kung nakasulat na ba siya or what's the status of the letter.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am. Thank
Sige.
you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay po, we'll take note of that po. Pero in terms of the presentation, kasi there are 4 options that we're looking at. So yung, excuse me, for the new space. So una yung Regis na 800 pesos per square meter It's at the, I think, upper floors ng Regis. Medyo mas mahal siya and the location is not so okay. The second one is the university. Ateneoville is the second option sana, yung space dun sa labas ng village, but it's already taken namin, nagre-renta na, so that's not an option anymore. The third option was University Dorm, na ngayon, yung Jose Marie Chan Hall, but it's still being used by the University Athletics Office. Minention sa akin na ito ay magsusulat ng letter for KVPA for that, I think. When Sir Leo looked at the space and Sir Leo and the staff looked at the space, it's not that big. The fourth one is this one, yung Cruz na Ligas nga po. Although I think of the four options, ito na yung okay. Ang concern lang dito is yung kung kailan siya mabubuo, kung kailan natin siya makikita. Tapos we will have to look into the design or how it will look like, how the 200 square meters will look like, and how we can map it out. So that's the next step for this kung itutuloy po siya. So yun yung 4 na options na ipapakita natin sa BOD. Although tama po ba, in agreement po ba tayong lahat that of the 4 options, are we recommending the 4th one, or do you have other comments pa? Yes, Ate Sunday.
Oo, as of now kasi Inch, to be honest yung proposal ni Nef ang may kumpletong detalye.
Yun nga po.
Complete with, site visits, may projection pa ng sales, and in other words, it's a business proposal altogether, which we haven't really had for quite some time. So, actually, I thank Nef for bringing this out. Actually, for stepping up. Tama yung term niya. Step up kasi nga wala eh. We will end up talaga May 31 na di natin alam saan tayo pupulutin na venue, na place. No? So, I agree that I would suggest that we zero in first with a detailed plan na present ni Nef, para walang back and forth ng conversations, kasi yung sa Ateneoville, yung sa Regis, and other ideas ay nagba-back and forth lang siya kasi wala naman talagang complete business plan. No? So ito ako, I would suggest ito na lang muna ang i-present sa BOD.
Okay. Yes po, Sir Marlon.
Oo. I agree with Ma'am Sante, although syempre yung napagbotohan kasi sa GA ay nag-agree yung sa ating mga members, ano. So pero kasi habang may concern pa tayo dun sa may Ateneoville regarding the space and ano, ako I agree muna pansamantala dito dun sa proposal ni Ma'am Nef, but we cannot abandon yung sa Ateneoville because that was approved by the GA. So, and in fact, ang parang pinakaano pa nga doon is satellite, di ba? Of course, yung sa recommendation sa atin ng ano, ang magiging ano lang natin dito doon sa proposal ni Ma'am Nef, malamang sa malamang talagang more of yung sa business lang, pero hindi tayo doon po pwede makapag-offer din hindi tayo doon po pwede makapag-offer ng lending kasi nga una regarding security, pangalawa hindi naman siya natin na i-open up sa GA, ano. So far ang approve lang ng GA is yung sa Ateneoville. So while we are still waiting for the final details sa Ateneoville, at least pansamantala okay dito dun sa nasabi ni Ma'am Nef. Yun lang yung sa akin sa ngayon. Ayan.
Okay, thank you, Sir Marlon. Miss Leonie?
Oo, I suggest baka pwedeng mag-ocular tayo dun sa space na sinasabi ni Nef. Baka pwedeng sa ibang mag-ocular BOD at kung sino yung ano. Para at least makita din natin, para pag present ni Nef yan, meron din tayong idea na hindi yung ipe-present niya na wala tayong idea kung ano itsura ng space, baka pwedeng mag-ocular. Yun lang, ano ko lang, suggestion ko lang.
Okay po, we'll take note of that po. One of the action steps moving forward. And nagdagdag din po si Sir Joel to have a SWOT for, sorry, wait lang po, Miss Steph, I know you're about to leave, wait lang po. We'll do SWOT analysis also for the other locations. And Ateneo Ville is not a viable option at this time for a food business. So he recommends Cruz Naligas. Okay. Yes, Miss Neff, before you go.
Anyways, na-mention na din yung I guess yung Cruz Naligas talaga is the best option for food business. Pero yung na-mention ko kasi na pwede natin lagyan ng bills payment or bayad center, I think we could put that sa Ateneo Ville. So, ganun na lang siguro for the parang mas maganda po yung ganun kasi ang lang natin dito sa Cruz Naligas area was that since yung market nga natin is Ateneo when it comes to catering, so mas feasible po talaga siya and strategically okay yung location for that, so baka pwede po yung ganun and also yung water refilling din, so yun.
Yeah. Yun lang Ma'am Nef, maganda yung pagkakasabi mong ganyan. Tsaka tungkol doon naman doon sa nung kinausap natin ng CDA, hindi naman tayo nililimit kung ilang space or ilang satellite ang pwede natin for as long as ang sabi naman sa atin, for as long as naka-declare sa bylaws yung exact address and so on and so forth, yung other crucial details, pwede naman yun.
Yes
So,
po.
yeah. Thanks.
And by the way po, if mag-ocular po kayo, if ever na gusto nyo rin makausap yung etong may ng rental space, just let me know po para siya na lang din po kausapin nyo for transparency na rin po.
Sige po, Ma'am Neff. Thank you so much for your help po. We'll let you know and ask for your help po para in the next meeting, in the next steps po. Ay direkta na makausap. Yes, Miss Sunday. So although Miss Sunday and Miss Cecil, before Miss Neff, until what time ka nga ulit?
Sorry, alis na po ako. Okay lang, may class akong 6 to 9.
Sige po, no problem po. Miss Sandy, Miss Cecil, do you need Miss Neff pa for your question? Or are we good?
Parang wala na kay Ma'am Sunday. Si
Okay.
Ma'am Cecil lang naka-raise ang hand.
Sir, ano ko lang yung sinabi kasi ni Nef kanina na mag-ocular tayo. Siguro dapat kasama siya pag
Yes.
mag-ocular tayo doon, di ba?
Yes po, I
Tapos,
could accompany you po.
para ikaw yung kausap, tapos ikaw yung kakilala. Tapos, yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, yung di ba, in-offer sa atin ni Yubaw yung space doon na yung office natin, di ba, na mare-retain naman sa atin yun. Baka doon natin pwedeng i-keep yung lending at saka yung load na gano'n, di ba?
Yes,
Kasi may
ma'am.
window naman yan, di ba? Habang
Yes.
inaayos pa natin yung Ateneo Bill para may operations pa rin po tayo, di ba, sir?
Yes. Doon talaga ma'am yung pinaka-main natin sa lending natin kasi tawag dito, strategic yung place at saka syempre yung mga maglo-loan at least mas malapit pa rin din. So,
Yeah,
yun
alam
lang.
na nila.
Yes, kabisado na nila.
Opo. Pag nag-close sila for renovation, hindi naman yun na maapektuhan.
Hindi ma'am.
Yung small
Space
area
lang ng
yun.
yes, yung
Yung
cafeteria part
canteen
lang.
lang. Opo.
Yes.
Okay po. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, plus yung sa Ateneo naman po, expansion naman siya. So, the main office will still be the one on campus. Thank you po. Tapos, okay. So, I think, thank you so much, Miss Neff. You've been a big help po.
Thank
At
you po.
least, gumalaw na po ang baso for that. Salamat po.
Ayan.
If
Ma'am
you have
En,
question po, sa chat na lang po. I can
Yes.
answer naman po anytime. Thank you.
Sure po. Thank
Ma'am
you so
Ena,
much.
may comment si Sir Joel dun sa dun sa chat box natin.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier po.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright. Sige po, thank you. Tapos, diretso lang po ako sa next part. Sige. Although, sige. Wait lang, I'll share. Sorry, wait lang po. Give me 2 minutes lang po. I just have to, uh, I just have to send something. Pero wait lang po. PR break po muna. Sorry po, wait lang po ah. Okay, sorry po. Okay. So, I'll move forward for the next part po. The meeting. Subukan ko pa rin po na matapos tayo as early as possible. I'll just update everyone of the next part of the agenda is the part on the notes from the meeting with Ubaw. So, yung key points na lang po yung dadaanan ko kasi na-send ko naman na po ito sa ating chat sa GC natin po, no? So, sorry, kita na po, no?
Yes, ma'am. Kita na.
Okay. So, basically, the key points that were highlighted during our meeting with Ubaw or Sir Bambi, or minsan hindi ko alam kung alin part. So, the cafeteria inventory has to be vacated by May 31. That's our deadline. Second, na-highlight po during the meeting ang three business ventures that Sir Bambi suggested that we could be focusing on. Actually, wala po dito yung, sorry. Wala po dito yung catering actually kasi Sir Bambi was telling us na we need to look at the numbers kung kakayanin ba na lalabas tayo ng Ateneo at magrerenta tayo versus selling all equipment. I'm just sharing what transpired during the meeting, no. Pero after the meeting na naman po noong April 23 ay nag-inventory noong April 29, and I think based from the presentation by Ms. Neff earlier, we're still pushing through with our catering business and expanding it even more after May 31. So yun naman po. Isa sa mga una niya pong shinare is the water refilling station, and I think Ms. Neff was able to say that also, and also later on during the GA survey results ay lumabas din po siya from the GA. So at least everyone's agreeing water refilling station is a good business venture for us. Next, meron po siyang sinuggest na rolling store na meron tayong pwedeng kontratahin ng mga manufacturers or wholesalers that have truck salesman that could be delivering every week merchandise, grocery items. Tapos hindi kailangan ng space, hindi kailangan ng manpower, so walang overhead, no? So parang yun yung sinuggest po dito. And then the BPI motorcycle plan I think was raised by parang nakwento na po ito ni Sir Bambi noon kay Sir Marlon, but I think hindi pa natin siya napag-uusapan, pero sinuggest din po siya. So basically that's the 3 business ventures po na discuss nung meeting. And then napag-usapan nga rin po na if we wish to continue with our catering operations, our options back then was the Ateneo Bill, the Regis, and the University Dorm. Tapos nadagdag nga po itong binigay na proposal ni Ms. Neff na sa CP Garcia sa Cruz Naliga specifically. I think basically do the numbers po yung kailangan gawin for this. Next is na-mention din po nung meeting na because yun nga po na-mention din kanina na hindi gumagalaw ang baso. So we need someone who's full-time in doing this kasi marami po tayo lahat na ginagawa. So it's not just AMPC that we're working on, we're also working on our full-time jobs and maybe other things. And we need someone to be focused on this and hands-on on this for things to move. So malaking bagay po na napagalaw ni Ms. Neff yung baso. But I think now more than ever, our committee has to regularly meet and move things along every week kasi nga hanggang May 31 yung ating ating tinitingnan na timeline. So what can we do from today's meeting until May 31 para mapagalaw ang baso? Sorry. There, so that's basically what transpired during the meeting with Ubao. From the meeting kasi parang mas sinasuggest na mag-move forward tayo sa walang catering business. But based from the presentation earlier, mukhang we still continue with the catering business but do it outside of Ateneo and expand our operations even more given ni sales figures na pong pinakita. Okay. So, may tanong po ba dito sa part na to?
Inza raised my hand.
Sorry, I can't see it, ate. Sige, go lang.
Sige, sige. If I will be very frank and very honest with the several meetings we had with Ubao, it all boils down to they don't want us anymore to do the catering because we will be their competitor. We will be a competitor. All right? So, lahat ng sinabi ni Bambi, sorry pumasok lang sa tenga ko, nilabas ko lang. Because it's not really in support of what we want for AMPC.
Yep.
And sa marami pa niyang gender insensitive remarks during our meeting against women, no? So I don't really I stopped listening to them. Sorry. We just went through that meeting out of our respect for Ubao, no? Because it's a structure that we need to respect within the university. No? But otherwise, sorry umilit ang ulo ko talaga doon sa mga remarks about about old maids, etc. But anyway, ang context kasi niyan for those na wala doon sa meeting na yon is makipagkutsaba na lang daw tayo doon sa water station supplier, no? Kasi old maid naman daw yun, wala namang pagmamanahan, so we can take that advantage. No? So, di ba, no? Kadiring remark. But anyway, So with that, in other words, wala na tayong makukuha pa na anything useful for us from Ubao. From
Yeah.
actually from the start. Sorry, Sir Marlon. I know you are trying to maintain that peace with them. We are also trying that, but they don't want us operating anymore our food business anywhere near Ateneo. So, pag ganon, wala. Basta mag-thrive ang business natin, whether it's catering or water, no longer with their, parang hindi na at their mercy. No, kaya tama yung sinasabi ni Miss Nef, labas na tayo ng Ateneo, lumabas na tayo ng Ateneo for the catering services. Kasi wala eh. Sabi nga ni Dean Randy kanina eh. Yung IRH, wala, hindi naman din. It wasn't even offered to us for bidding, no, in the first place. So, tapos sabi daw ay 1 year lang naman yon, etc., etc. Anyway, it's all for, press releases lang nila, na hindi naman actually advocating for AMPC. So anyway, yun Ins, no, parang I appreciate your preparing for this, pero nadismaya lang talaga ako dun sa meeting with Ubao, no. Because of that kay Sir Bambi. So because they're no longer of any help for us. Magsarili na tayo ng landas. Anyway, if there will be a future chance for us to bid again, we will do that. We will do that. Kahit na alam natin dehado na. But anyway, sana mag-thrive itong eventual natin, pag-alis sa Ateneo ng food business.
Sige po. Thank you po, Ate Ning. Okay. Any other questions or comments? Sir
Hello?
Jethro, ikaw.
Ay,
Yes, po.
si Sir Jethro pala. Sige, Sir Jethro, ikaw muna.
Okay na po ako. So, i-echo ko lang po sana yung mga sinabi ni Ma'am Sandy. Kasi yun,
Sige
parang
po.
damang-dama naman doon sa meeting na yun na ang iniiwasan ay magkaroon ng competition ilalagay ng ating business. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you po, Sir Jethro. Sige po, Sir Marlon, sorry.
Oo. Yes, kung mapapansin ninyo, no, nakikisama lang tayo kay Bambi. Kaya nga napapansin ninyo, no, hindi pa rin ako tumigil kaya nag-Ateneoville, nag-Magis, nag-Regis. Well, since nung una nating meeting, nung nandun pa tayo kay AVPA, naramdaman ko na yon. Kaya, well, nakikisama lang tayo dahil ang hiningi natin na kapalit nun ay una, extend tayo up to May. Number 2, ang niligawan ko rin din ay yung space natin na kung saan yung office natin, doon pa rin din tayo. But if you will see, kaya nga hindi ko pinapansin yung water station at saka yung Kadiwa store niya na sinasabi kasi magiging conflict din tayo sa mga co-ops sa grade school, sa high school kasi kung magiging at saka ano ang ibebenta natin? Ang ibebenta natin yung dapat hindi magiging kwan sa binebenta rin din ng mga naandun. So mas magiging mahirap. Kaya nga nung nasabi sa atin ni Ma'am Leonie tungkol sa grocery, tungkol doon sa iba pang areas, kaya napansin niyo, I agree with that. It's just that siguro yung kay Sir Bambi, alam natin pare-parehas tayo na hindi natin nagugustuhan yung the way they treat us, especially nung nakipag-meeting ako sa former chairs ng ating AMPC. Sila pa nga nagsabi na Sir Marlon, hindi natin dapat ibinigay yung data natin regarding sa number of members natin and so on and so forth, ilan ang ganito, ilan ang ganyan, because that is our internal, which I realized na oo nga, no, hindi dapat talaga natin kasi kahit naman ipakita na natin lahat, I'm sure they have already decision. So, ayun, at saka parang ang hirap eh. Pero for the sake of dun sa mga request natin. But of course, kaya nga ingat na ingat din tayo magsalita din sa ano yun, Ma'am Sunday, yung sa ah, Gideon, Gaydon. So,
Gaidon.
oo, kasi nga siyempre may nire-request tayong kapalit. Although siyempre deep inside alam naman natin na hindi natin talaga gusto. Pero 'yun, kaya pinupuntirya pa rin natin yung catering, pinupuntirya pa rin natin yung grocery, pinupuntirya pa rin din natin yung iba. Kasi lahat naman 'to, if you will recall, in our previous BODs, tinakal naman natin 'to lahat eh. So wala naman tayong itinago. Ito lang BPI motorcycle plan, kaya hindi ko rin din siya diniscuss kasi the letter was sent to Sir Bambi at saka motorcycle. I don't know kung may cut off ba ang Ateneo na naman diyan or what. So at saka sino sino naman ang magkukuha sa atin ngayon ng motorcycle sa mga ganitong panahon. So yun lang, yun lang. Just to answer lang yung iba nating mga concerns regarding lang din sa pakikitungo natin sa Ubaw. Thank you.
Salamat po, Sir Marlon. And I think this recording will be among us lang naman. So,
Yes, dapat lang.
kasi I think there's a need to voice out the frustration din kasi of dealing with Ubaw ever since. Kaya I think mas ano na lang po, talagang let's do what we have to do um on what we want to do. Basta approve ng BOD, let's go. Okay. So, and I think in terms of ano po, ang isang concern ko po dito is the business consultant. Meron naman po tayong budget, so to speak. I think if tama yung pagkakaalala ko, may inalat naman pong budget for that. But I'm not sure if meron pa ba tayong may invite na 1 month lang gagawin natin to? Or will that business consultant be with us until, May 1 until, let's say, 6 months? I'm just raising that concern.
Yan. Ma'am Ena, sagutin kita kasi alam ko napag-usapan natin yan napag-usapan pala namin sa BOD na talagang in transition lang tayo dito sa committee na 'to na dapat talaga merong isang nakatutok sa business development natin. Yes, pagka hinar na natin yan, dire-diretso na yan kasi importante lang na ito kasi yung ano natin eh, puso't diwa dahil kapagka hindi natutukan 'to, babagsak yung iba nating ano, but of course with the exception of loan. Pero siyempre, kinakailangan na natin din maging creative para may dagdag tayong kaperahan. That's why 'di ba kaya natatandaan ninyo nagpatanong ako sa inyo kay Vince Repasura, yung iba pa may isa pa yatang naidagdag pa sa atin ano. Pero siyempre hindi pa natin ma-formalize nun kasi nga tinitingnan pa natin yung iba pang situation. Pero ang end goal natin dito ay magkaroon talaga ng business consultant. Kumbaga tayo, at least, well, we can still be part of the committee but ang talagang magtatrabaho niyan ay the business consultant kasi nga tama naman tayong lahat, tama naman kayo. May kanya-kanya rin din tayong trabaho pero iba kasi yung may nakatutok mismo sa business consultant. Ayun.
Yeah, sige po. So, I think may prospects naman po tayo. So, it's just really sending out the invitation after this meeting specifically. Parang dalawa pa lang yung na-send out natin but I think wala kaming nakuha ang response so we need to send out to more. Meron naman na pong in mind na mga pwedeng malapitan. So, we'll just send out. And then once we get a response, we can give options to the BOD so that we can get that ball rolling already. Sige po. That's basically it for this part. Okay na po?
Ins?
Yes.
Ay, sorry, ako nagtaas ng kamay. Sorry.
No, pwede
Yung kanina, hello?
Sige po.
I would suggest for the committee to siguro prepare tayo siguro ng ng parang progress tracker lang. Yung so that we can monitor status of our, plans, etc. Para din tuwing meeting may binabalikan tayong documentation, kung okay sa atin.
Sige po. And I think we should have a regular meeting na po. Like, I think at this point, we have to meet every week at the most. Is
Yun si
everybody
Sir
okay?
Joel yata,
Sorry po, hindi ko talaga nakikita yung Zoom. So, pag nag-raise yung hand po, patulong.
Hi, can I still ask a question po?
Sure po, go ahead po.
Yeah, sige po. Thank you. I'm not sure kung ito po yung tamang venue, pero I just wanted to request that we ask BOD to approach Father President. I wrote it naman sa chat, and present a business plan for the co-op to be part of the LID 2030 and Laudato Si University. Para lang so that the co-ops have a role in the school, because what I see happening is we're being eased out. Wala na tayo sa cafeteria. Next year, we will not have that big a presence anymore. We will just be siguro catering. We will be saloons, pero di naman nakikita yon ng mga students eh. So in a way, it's like I feel that we're being eased out. So sana we could have maybe that's what we can do as a committee also. We present ano yung role natin as a co-op or as mga cooperatives sa para sa university. Because I think what's happening is, because we're no longer handling the cafeteria starting May 31, parang wala na tayong role sa university, in the life of the university. But we have to have a part in the life of the university. Kasi tayo yung AMPC. Tayo yung cooperative ng employees. So dapat, maybe that's what we can try to present. Na, okay, wala na tayo sa cafeteria, pero Father President, ito po. Ito yung ginagawa namin. Ito yung rules natin. Ito yung magagawa natin. So yun.
Sige po, thank you for that, Sir Joel. Although I think that's where the consultant will come in. We can start on something, but ultimately, mas reason para kailangan i-fast track po yung business consultant in this case po. So if you have,
Opo.
Opo, go ahead.
Sorry, Ma'am Enna. If as long as the consultant is coming din from Ateneo,
Yeah.
from or has some connection din sa Ateneo University, kasi yung concern lang is kung hindi, it might not be seen as I'm not sure. Parang more than just yung business plan, it's to be involved in the life of the university. Yun din.
Yeah, we're trying to get faculty naman po from the university. I think that's the best so far. Although ang concern ko kung faculty man yung kukunin natin at this time of the semester, let's see kung kaya po na may mag-guess po at this time na pa-finals na. Sige. But let's move let's move things while we since marami naman po tayo. So I think we can move things at this point habang wala pa siya. Okay? Sige. I'll briefly, it's already 6:29. I was hoping to finish by 6:30, but I'll just quickly show you the results of the survey. Do you want me to show it now or isip ko kung sa sige, pinagandaan ko to
Hello,
buhatin.
Ins.
Yes, go ahead po.
Sorry, before that, I'm not sure if we have time to fully look into the results, no? Pero parang moving ahead from here on, ano ang susunod na mga aasahan natin until May 31? I guess mahalaga yon, no? As a committee, ano yung mga next steps natin from here?
Yeah, kasi kaya po I think the first one would be doing the ocular visit in Cruz Naligas. That's one. Pangalawa is to do the SWOT analysis for the 3 options. The third one is to hire a business consultant but have things moving while wala pa yun. The fourth one would be working on working on a proposal based muna dito sa results na to. Kasi I remember Sir Randy telling us during the meeting with Sir Bambi last time to look into this data and let this tell us where we should go. Yun yung top of mind ko at the moment, Ate Nin.
Sige, Sir Marlon na lang muna. Hindi po yata Sir Marlon nakita ni Ins yung ano.
Ay, oo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yung tama yung sabi mo, Ma'am Ena, no, tsaka Ma'am Sunday. Kasi nung Saturday, ang sabi nga ni Dean Randy, ano, importante rin din yung timeline natin up to May 31. Gusto makita ni Dean Randy yung ano yung ginagawa natin every day, every week, going towards dun sa last day natin. Well, we can include all of these things na yung nabanggit mo kanina, Ma'am Ena, but at the same time, dapat meron din tayong time frame dun sa yung nabanggit natin hanggang kailan tayo magsisis ng operation, yung nabanggit kanina saang week natin yan ipapasok. Yun, para lang din, at least lang din, pagka present natin kay Dean sa BOD, at least lahat tayo on the same page kasi nga mas urgent din yung paglabas natin sa Ateneo. So, yun yung gusto niyang makita, yung timeline na yan, anong ginagawa natin per week, per day, ano na yung na-accomplish, ano na yung nabawas. Yun, ganun lang naman. Thanks.
Okay po. May nag-raise pa po ba ng hand? Do I present this now or wag na po muna? You can just read through the results kasi 6:32 na rin po.
May I suggest, Ins?
Yes, go ahead po.
Ins, pwede bang i-share sa amin na lang yan?
Yeah.
And then from here on, baka pwedeng, so our tasks individually is to look into the the collation of these results worked on by Ina. Saglit po ingay dito, sorry, wait lang. And then itong for the remainder of the time, may ilang minutes pa, sorry. Ay baka lang pong pwedeng i-ano lang natin, itakda lang yung mga weeks kasi actually maiksi lang yung timeline natin eh. Gaya ng sinabi ni Marlon, we only have like a month. 1 month na lang yung pinag-uusapan natin. So I would suggest for our group to kahit yung week lang, yung sinasabi ni Sir Marlon na week 1 would be next week kasi yun yung first week of May. Baka pwedeng ganon, Ins.
Okay po.
And the group, sorry, it's more of a suggestion how we move forward.
Wait lang po. Wait lang po. I can't stop sharing. Nakikita niyo pa yung screen ko. Hindi ko alam bakit hindi ako naka-stop share. Wait lang po. I'll just open a doc na lang po. We can plot the schedule. Okay.
Pero okay po ba yun sa grupo? Sorry, tinethrow ko sa group. Or baka gusto mag-end na yung meeting, I don't know, baka the group can recommend.
Hello, Ma'am Sunday and the rest of the team. Yes, for me, okay lang din siguro na basahin lang din natin tapos at least ready din tayo sa mga susunod na meeting. At least lang para lang ma-digest natin yung ano, yung result ng ating survey, and then from there we can also make our own recommendations para pagka pinagsama-sama ito yung maiprepresent din natin sa next meeting natin, and at the same time dun din sa BOD para we can guide the BOD in terms of decision making, in terms of the business din na at saka areas that we need to improve in terms of our services. So yun, ako I agree.
Sige po. Kasi so far, can you see my screen?
Wala, ma'am.
Okay.
Wala.
So sa akin lang siya nakaano. Wait lang po. Kita po.
Ayan. Okay, ma'am. Kita na namin po.
So far po, in terms of action points, so at least based from the once I remember, please help me remember, hindi ako nakapagsulat. I'll look back into the notes later on. But these are the two things na mas urgent at the moment. So the first one being um this top two being the ocular visit to the 4 sites para, or baka mas sa KNL na lang po. Tama po ba? Mas sa KNL na lang yung pag-visit natin. Then we do the SWOT for each of the other options. Tama po ba?
Tingin ko, ma'am, na okay na naman na yun. Tapos may justify lang natin sa BOD yung bakit ito yung inuna lang natin. Considering yung ano nung iba, pero i-report na lang din natin para lang din transparent tayo sa ano BOD.
Yeah, that we had 4 options po. Sige po. Okay. And then of course, emailing the business consultant prospects. Ang alam ko lang po na, well, nag-email na po tayo kay Sir Vince Rapisura, but he mentioned to us kasi na baka mas holding a workshop yung ano niya, yung magiging involvement po niya kung kailangan natin mag-workshop on the planning once we have all the things that we need. Parang mas yun yung involvement na na-mention ni Sir Vince kasi hindi siya nag-reply dun sa email before. And then the other option kasi na tinitingnan natin was from DATCO pero hindi po siya Ateneo faculty. Or hindi siya part ng Ateneo community. So I guess she's out of the picture. The 2 other options I have is Sir Mike Tan and from JG SOM, and I think Sir Reggie Marcelo was also brought up before in other meetings. So those 2 lang po. Meron pa po ba kayong naiisip na iba na pwede nating matap?
Sa
Sige lang po
ngayon, sa ngayon, ma'am, wala na. Pero I think tingnan muna natin yung na nabanggit kanina para lang din at least meron lang tayong options. Baka din kasi biglang sabay-sabay mag-oo. Mahirapan naman tayo mag-eliminate.
Sige po.
Ayun.
Okay po. Alright. Sorry, from earlier, may nakalimutan po ba ako? So, na-mention din po yung parang proposal to Father Bobby, but I think this will come in, parang basically the business plan na po to, business proposal na to. But this will only come in pag meron na tayong consultant.
Ins, parang hindi zeroed in sa business proposal yung sinabi ni Sir Joel. It's more the role of the cooperative in the university life.
Yeah, to be included in the parang ano yun yung nabanggit ni Sir Joel kanina, it's about the strategic plan of the school if the cooperative can be included in the plan of the university.
Okay.
Tapos sabihin natin yung bridging cultural divide.
Sige po. Okay. Anything else I forgot? Sorry, ito lang yung top of mind ko at the moment na urgent eh. Baka meron pong iba na na-raise kanina na hindi ko nila highlight dito. Kasi magta-tasking na po tayo. Who will do what?
I think wala na naman na ma'am. Mukhang yan na yon.
Okay. Sige po. So, at least, itong
So,
pag-i-email po.
Ins,
Yes po.
yung ano pa, yung release of memo
Okay.
to the
Ay, yeah.
ano to?
Oo.
To the
To
Ateneo
the
community
Ateneo
regarding
community.
cafeteria operating fund.
Okay. Anything else po? Think yung review of the... Hindi, kanya-kanya na pong review yan ng results ng GA survey. Sinend ko naman na po. Pinrepare ko na po lahat ng for the 400 plus responses. So you can just look into it. Ito tasking na po tayo. So, who would be... I think we can do sub-teams for this. Or would you like na at least two people could be in charge of each task? Could focus on each task. That's the best way.
Anyone from the group para to assist Ma'am Ena? Para lang din ma-accomplish na natin.
Sir Marlon?
Yes, yes ma'am.
Sabi po, ano po yung lagyan na lang po natin ng particular tasks pa yung sa ocular visit to Cruz Naliga. So, included in that po is coordinating with NEF about it. Tama po, no?
Yeah. Siguro lang kung parang ang basa ko sa sinabi ni Ma'am Ena is itong mga nakasulat dito ngayon is baka po pwedeng hatiin natin yung ating committees kung sino halimbawa yung pupunta lang sa Cruz Naliga, sino yung ano para lang mapabilis yung output natin. Tama ba ako Ma'am Ena? Yun ba yung ibig mo sabihin?
Yes po.
Yes, ayan.
So can I have 2 people per task po?
Ako kahit siguro sa pagpunta doon sa Cruz Naligas, okay ako.
Sige po. Who would like to go with Sir Marlon po?
Ako din po.
Miss Ceci. Thank you po. What about emailing po yung mga possible consultants? And I think we're not, baka may maisip pa kayong iba, but these are the ones that we have. Sino pong pwedeng, I think at this
Yeah.
you have the proposed na template na
Yeah.
for this.
Tapos papasign ko kay Dean. Joke, hindi. As if siya ang sumulat. Hindi kasi baka, I don't know kung friends ba niya si Vince Rapisura kasi is yan anong tawag dito? May stint siya sa ASOG eh. Si Mike Tanzo, actually binanggit ko na to kay Dean eh. Sabi naman niya, sige kung kailangan nating sumulat, sasabihan lang daw siya. So I'll coordinate with Dean on this. Thank you.
Okay, sige po. Sino pong pwedeng kasama ni Ate Sunday? Para lang may pair kung may kailangan ng assistance si Ate Sunday.
Pwede po ako.
Si Sir
Jethro
ba to?
po. Opo.
Okay po. I think unahin ko po yung memo muna. Sino po ang pwedeng mag-draft ng memo? Ako naman po ang nakatokang mag-present sa BOD. So, patulong na po ako sa mga to. So, in terms of the memo, who could help us draft this po? Sorry, baka hindi ko po nakikita. Patulong po. Hindi ko kasi nakikita yung Zoom from my end.
Question is, sino yung signatory sa memo natin? Kung sino yung magiging new chair? O si,
Bakit po? Hindi na po ba Sir Randy?
hindi ko po alam.
Sige, i-draft na lang muna natin tapos ipakita natin. Pakita lang natin sa kay Dean Randy. Tapos let's wait for the for the final announcement.
Okay. Got it. Sige po. So, can I have 2 people po to help us draft?
Anyone from the group?
Bakit hindi ko nakikita? Matulong na lang po.
Yeah, tinitingnan naman namin dito, ma'am. Don't worry. Ayan,
Thank you.
meron pa po ba? Or pwede kaya si Sir Joel kasi yung may nasabi siya kanina about the context, about the ano. Pwede ka ba, Sir Joel?
Sige, I can help, pero I don't have all the details. Ito ba yung sa cafeteria operations?
Yes, sir. Yung nabanggit mo rin din kanina, sir, yung about our context. Although I can still assist you pa rin naman din on that.
Yeah, sige, I can help. It
Sige,
might
sir.
also be good to reach out po sa, I'm not sure who it was who raised it sa GA.
Mm-mm.
Parang meron din siyang gustong sabihin eh.
Yeah. Sino kaya yun, sir? Although we can check siguro yung ating mga
Yung minutes
video,
siguro.
yung minutes at saka yung video para lang din makuha natin yung context.
Kasi the parang yung framing niya was ito ay galing sa GA. Ito yung ito yung request ng GA. So
Yes.
ayun.
Sige, sir.
Sige
So,
po.
si Sir Joel daw, Ma'am Ena. Tapos ako lang din, taga-assist lang din kay Sir. Pero baka meron pa po pwede maidagdag kasi meron na akong isa, baka meron pa isa from the group.
Sige, so far kasi in our list, si Sir Jethro, okay lang po bang if I can move you together with Sir Joel and help Sir Marlon while I'll ask Sir Jemmy na lang po to work with Ate Sunday? Kasi I think Sir Jemmy has business ano din naman. So I think it would also um baka lang mas relevant to Sir Jemmy yung task na
Sige
second.
po.
Okay lang po ba, sir?
Yes po, okay lang po.
Salamat po. Tatlo naman po kayo dyan. So, Angel, si Sir Marlon. Dito sa part. Okay. So, ilipat ko na lang po dito si Sir Jenny. So, ito po, I think our target for this is for us to finish all of these 3 things until May. Kaya po ba try natin until May 5? Para
So next week.
whether the BOD meeting is in May 5 or May 8.
Okay.
May
Sige.
8 yata. Kailan ba
Sana-
ang actual BOD? Kasi May 5 and 8 yung both na na-identify. Anyway, Inch, we missed out yung dun sa last point, yung proposal to Father Bobby for
Isip ko po kasi
co-ops.
gawin natin to kapag meron ng consultant eh. Or do you think we can work on this now?
Parang ano lang yan, ma'am.
Ano
I
siya?
think letter lang naman.
Contextualization.
Oo, contextualization lang naman yan. And unless gusto natin talaga makipag-meet kay Father Bobby, or pwede muna natin isulat sa papel tapos baka siguro ilagay na lang natin, ilatag na lang natin na kung gusto niya ng other details or ano, ayun, willing naman tayo makipag-meet sa kanya. Ganun lang.
Sige po.
Oo.
Sorry, Ma'am Cecil, from the admin perspective, what's the best way to do it po?
Yung alin?
Itong part ng pag-reach out kay Father Bobby in terms of co-op part being included in this
Kay
meeting.
Sir Glenn. Kailangan natin dumaan kay Sir Glenn.
Sir Glenn,
Oo, Glenn De Leon.
he
Siya
is
kasi yung siya yung bridge natin to Father Bobby.
Yeah. Yep.
Sige po. But what's the best way to do this? Do
yeah.
we do letter or do we set a meeting?
May I suggest, Ines?
Yes po.
Ayan, baka pwedeng, I would suggest we craft this in a way, I don't know, if in the form of a letter, a spiel, a narrative, um, covering this purpose nga na parang re-establishing or establishing kung nawala man yung pagka-establish natin as cooperative, no, in the university. Parang baka some of us can start crafting this. Actually, I would also suggest for our chair or for dean to also, kasi parang feeling ko collaborative ano to narrative
Yeah.
natin. Well,
Yeah.
someone has to start writing this.
Yeah.
Oo
Sige.
'di ba
I
no? So
can
baka
I can work
yeah.
on this. Baka I just need someone to sorry nag-aano lang ako ng accountability person. Para lang kung sakaling may delay, at least meron akong someone to help me with this one. Anyone who wants to work on this? Or do you want like a doc and then everyone can edit na lang? Let's start on a doc and then everyone can edit
Sige.
na lang para.
Sorry, Ins, baka hindi mo rin nakikita yung chat.
Sorry. Sige, I'll check na.
Ano to? I would suggest for you, Dean, and Sir Joel. Sorry, Sir Joel. Actually, baka pwedeng wala na si Sir Joel dun sa dun sa
Yeah.
to, yung release of memo, kasi baka pwedeng si Sir Jethro na yon and si Sir Marlon. Pero dun sa proposal for Father Body, baka we can suggest Dean, Ina, and Sir Joel for this.
Okay
Yeah,
lang po
okay.
ba?
Sige. Yeah, okay lang po.
Sige po. I'm currently looking into the Laudato Si. So tama lang din na masimulan itong conversation po na ito. Okay. Sige po. So far, these are what we have at the moment. Our deadline for everything is, I think we can do May 5. No, hoping na May 8 yung meeting ninyo. Pero we're hoping to finish everything by May, on or before May 5. Okay, just let us know na lang po sa GC kung anong movement. And then I'll try to create a Google Sheet that could serve as our progress tracker na lang po. Para para updated tayo sa lahat ng galaw ng committee. Okay, anything else po before we end? Wait lang ipangalan ko lang siya. Sorry po. Anything else po? I think, sorry, wait lang.
Wala na.
Si Sir Aldrin pala nandito din. Sir
Yes.
Aldrin, hindi kita naririnig. Wait lang. Sir Aldrin, baka pwedeng tulong kayo ni Sir Jethro dun sa
Hello,
okay lang?
sorry po, ano yun? Yes sir, yes ma'am, sorry.
Okay lang po bang kayo ni Sir Jethro, tulong ka na din dun sa sa release memo natin?
Sige po, sure po.
Thank you po, sir.
Welcome po.
Thank you. Okay, I think we're all good at the moment. Pwede pong makahingi ng heart reacts para lang alam ko makakatulog po tayong lahat. Dahil na-address naman natin kung ano kailangan natin today. And then, mukha naman comprehensive naman po yung nagawa kong kanina. So, just let us know if you have comments or if there's anything that you wish to add to the report. And hopefully, Sir Randy can also review it before the BOD meeting para kung may kailangan pa idagdag doon. And then our task force, our deadline for all of those is on or before May 5. Hopefully our next meeting is already on site at makapag-agree po tayo on a meeting day na mas regular po. Kasi Mondays is work from home talaga for me. So, let's see if we can arrange one na on site po in the next one. Yun lang po.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat.
Thank you.
Salamat.
you.
Salamat po
Thank
sa
you din
lahat.
po.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Leonie. Thank you po.